Hey Jollies, hey. Welcome to the Spiritual Hub Energy Joy on You, aka She Joy. It's that fine medium, Dr. Rose, coming to you live with another session of what you need to know today. So you guys, we are talking about the March 20th to 21st new moon in Aries. It will be at 0 degrees and the 50th minute, okay? So just... Sorry about that, you guys. Okay. Are we good? Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. So, the Aries zodiac sign is one of the first. You know, it's the first sign. It's the most determined, the most ambitious, the, you know, initiating, self-assertive, go-getter, you know, leaps of faith, intuition. Okay, these are high key points for Aries energy that will be in. Also, the ruling planet of Aries is, of course, Mars. Mars is of war and of initiation. So there's another reason why, you know, Aries get what they want, because they know how to strategize. Analytical, the logical mind, okay? So it's going to be a culmination of action and desires that we're going to see more so of during this time. We also have the assertion and initiation part, which is going to be good for opening and closing those cycles and for getting those manifestations pushed through. Okay, another thing is strong new themes, even globally. Okay, and what I mean by new themes is like seeing new themes, right? Seeing new things take a more broad stance. So like maybe new money systems, new, you know, like we're seeing with Ohio, but maybe something slightly different with that, you know, seeing the weather changes, the presidential campaign changes, things like that, you know, seeing major changes taking place as far as unity and division, even with this possible Cold War or World War III energy, which we rebuke in the name of Jesus. Yeah, you know, because, you know, the United States, the United Nations, you know, those are important titles, okay? But anyway, this is known as the cosmic reset that we are going through. It's taking risks and making moves. You know, this is Aries with Mercury, okay? Aries with Mercury is going to take our perception and communication with that Mars energy. It's going to be a lot of thinking, a lot of rationalizing, a lot of planning, plotting, and, you know, putting things together with practice in order to attain a better goal, okay? Also, with taking risks and communication, we'll see a lot more spicy conversations, romance, different romance aspects taking place. This is also a spring equinox. Now, I did make this diagram just to show you guys kind of what's going on with the equinoxes and whatnot, okay? So I'm going to turn this over this way. So March 20th to the 21st is the vernal equinox. That's at 4:25 Central Standard Time, okay? June 20th to 22nd, that's the summer solstice, okay? The summer solstice, okay? September the 22nd to the 23rd is the autumnal equinox, okay? And December 21st to 22nd, that's the winter solstice, okay? So it's kind of the seasons of the moon and planetary alignments working together, okay? So that's kind of how we see the different seasons happening in our world, is based off of the planetary aspects of what's going on astrologically. Yes, I made that word up. Astrology based, right? We also got numerology and, you know, Scientology and many other things like that we put into reference here, like the 20th and the 21st. It's the 3rd of the 21st. That's 7, and which is a great number, so it's a lot of really good lucky energy going into this, and that's really exciting too. And we also see that the spring equinox, which is the vernal equinox, okay, vernal equinox means equal night, right? Because the sun moves vertical above the equator, making the day and night equal, okay? Which is why that's the first point of Aries, because that's whenever it equals out. That happens 2 times yearly, okay? Vernal equals new and fresh. Equinox equals the night, okay? So a lot of interesting things. This is also a new lunar cycle that is taking place. The moon makes no light, so it reflects the sun rays, and usually this is why new moons are unseen during this time. Also during this time, we have 6 planetary shifts that will be happening, including Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, and Saturn. Okay, so a lot of really exciting energies that we have during this year age of Aquarius, okay, which is the water bearer, water being emotions, okay? And water being emotions, meaning we are holding a deeper capacity for our emotions. We are expanding our boundaries and limits emotionally, and going from the Pisces age of what we believe, right, what we believe to be true, into the age of Aquarian, which is what we know to be true, okay? So it's really profound jump that we made there with the ages, so to speak, okay? So lots of things that are happening during this time. We will go ahead and do a reading just to kind of see like what the energies during this moon will be. So God, what will be the, actually, go ahead and pull out our moon cards. So God, what is the energy for the March 20th to 21st new moon that we need to know? Okay. Take the overall energy as well. It's time to take action in Aries, and prosperity lies ahead in Taurus. So taking action. This is the Aries new moon, so the fact that they came out was phenomenal. And Aries and Taurian energy coming together, that's really giving us like abundance vibes, okay? Authority vibes, integrity, empire vibes, okay? We look deeper into the messages and we see a new romantic cycle begins. We talked about that, so how interesting. Energy is gaining momentum. That's what we were saying, planning, preparing, putting that energy of practice. Perfect preparation prevents poor performance, you guys. Let's get with it. Okay, step outside of your comfort zone. I love that. Emotions are running high during any full moon or new moon. This is true. This is why the waters are raising during those times, which is why they say there's high tides during that time, because the moon affects the waters of the earth, including our waters, which makes us emotional. Your commitment is being tested, okay? So let's kind of see what the in-depth clarification. So, God, what do we need to know for this March 20th and 21st new moon? What do we need to know for this March 20th, 21st new moon? Okay. Justice with the 5 of Cups. Okay, so if you've been feeling sad, or you've been feeling like you lost out in a situation, if you're focused on your recent past, if you're focused on guilt, or the lower vibrational things like that, and how things would work out. Justice is here to balance out the situation, to bring harmony and unity to the equation. Okay, that's super exciting. The next card we see here is the Sun, having clarity and victory. Okay, those two together are not only profound but incredibly miraculous. Okay, yeah, with the Six of Swords, balancing out your mentality, you know, not overthinking, actually being calm, resting, rejuvenating, listen to your body, listening to your mind, you know, and having that balance between your emotions. We also do see traveling here, which I like, with the boat here, right? So some of us could be traveling, which is exciting. We also see the Ace of Cups, which is a blessing from God, because we have our deepened connection with God, with our deepened connection with ourselves. Our cup runneth over in so many ways, right? Now, meanwhile, you know, with the good comes the bad. So if you have any addictions, you know, tobacco, marijuana, alcohol, maybe caffeine, maybe poor eating habits, maybe oversleeping, undersleeping, certain things like that. Now is the time to go ahead and address that. If you're dealing with lust, or if you're dealing with, you know, forgiveness and things like that, now is the time to address those things so that they do not hold you back, because it's looking like you're going more into your nurturing energy, your caring, kind, compassionate, maternal energy, pulling on like Gaia kind of energy, that earthly energy, you know, balancing the chakras of ourselves, which match the chakras of the earth, which match the chakras of the, you know, planetary, which match the chakras of our quantum fields. And it's really deep. We could really go into it, but that's a whole nother video. Okay, so this is the overall energy that we're seeing here, and I guess we could do some deeper clarification. There's no problem there with that. I sees no problem with it. Okay, what is clarify the Six of Swords? Okay, so literally you are manifesting the balance, manifesting the traveling. So that's why that's coming in. What's the Moon? Yeah, with the Moon, so you're emotionally gaining patience. You're learning patience for yourself, learning patience with others. What is the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Cups, your self-love is because you've been speaking your truth, because you've been more spiritual, because you're being more knowledgeable, and knowledge is power, because you're willing to cut out the things that no longer serve you. You are really moving forward. What's the Devil? Now, your Devil energy could be, you know, something that holds you back from building the empire, the dreams, the manifestations that you want, or that keeps you from a new beginning, that keeps you from the things that are best for your path, that are designed destiny-wise for you to embark on. Okay, what's the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups energy here is showing up as setting those boundaries. Again, you may feel like people are pointing the finger at you, telling you what to do, what not to do, but you know what to do. Nurture yourself, nurture others, and nurture your connection with God, so that not only will you not be judged, but that you can use your discernment and your intuition to guide you along better towards the Ten of Cups, the success in all areas of life. Okay, that is beautiful. What is the Sun? The clarity and victory that you have is of communication and those manifestations coming in quickly. Okay? What is the Five of Cups? So you could have been focused on like the shame, the guilt, the negativity of the past relationships. Could have been about a marriage, a unity, a reconciliation, or even a foundation of parental, like guardian type energy. Okay? And what is the Justice? And the Justice is coming up as, you know, you not having all the information that you needed, or, you know, in order to move forward to make those decisions, or you just not wanting to make a choice, but instead focusing on the things that are beneficial to you and to those who you are dealing with, right? To put you in the Justice energy. So having the faith, like focusing on the things that you can control and having faith that everything will work out is what brings justice, okay? So please comment below. Let me know how this reading was for you guys. Stay blessed, never stress, with much peace, much power, much love, much light, and of course, much joy. If you guys want to book a personal session with me, that is therapy, Reiki, readings, astrology classes, numerology, birth chart, so on and so forth, just let me know in that comment section. Peace. See you guys next time.